Oh, welcome back everyone to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain our Crafter. This is episode 201 and we are going to go and talk to Teldur and help with rescuing Silsailen. Teldur.
Are you insane? Can't you see the town is under attack?
You're welcome. Elenwen sent me to help.
Did she? How do I know you're not one of the imposters?
Look, do you want me to help or not?
Fine. Grab that bucket from the well and put out the fires. If you find any villagers, tell them they need to evacuate until it's safe. What are you waiting for? Move like you have a purpose.
What are you going to do?
Refuse to answer an outsider's pointless questions, for one. I'll catch up with you at the barn later. Now go.
Oh man, he's a bit grumpy, isn't he? Let's use the well. And let's go and put out some fires. We might have to put out a few fire mages while we're at it. But that's okay, they deserve to be extinguished. Use our bucket of water. Toddle inside. Hey, come on, get out of here.
Thanks to you.
You're very welcome. Someone else has been here and looted everything they can lay their grubby little fingers on before me. So we probably won't do a lot of looting in here. I think the area is a bit chockers with new players. We did pick up a quest called For Glory for a battleground. So I think what we might do is we might go into group pursuits, find battlegrounds, and join a queue. We might get that done while we're here. Hopefully it won't catch us in a awkward situation. You know, like this one where we're about to bird someone. Bear, just slap him, will you? Very good, Bear. We'll bucket this place.
Free at last. My thanks.
What's that? I bet... Oh wait, that could be another villager being harassed. You are harassing a nice, poor, innocent person. Excuse me, let me interrupt your day. You alright?
I owe you my life.
No, you don't. You're fine. Apologise for not being here sooner. Didn't quite pull the landing off.
You did it. I'm free.
You're welcome.
You arrived in the nick of time.
I'm glad to be of service. Let's go talk to Elenwen. Don't draw steel on me. Yes, that is called overkill. Is that a PC getting murdered? Are you okay? Alright. Oh, let's go. Battleground just called. It's really easy to miss, even though it appears at the bottom and in the center of your screen. 4 on 4. We are so gonna die. Let's get to it. /P will give us our group. Coca-Cola Wrap, Sir Liberator, and War Orc. Alright, what's my timer say? 29 seconds. So, pick the tankiest looking dude and give him all the DPS support we can, right? Maybe? Alright, what's this? Map ping War Orc. Ah, War Orc. Rightio.
We deserve to win!
Is that War Orc? No, that's Sir Liberator. And we want to go toward the...
Impossible! They've seized the point!
Oh, I see.
No! The point is theirs!
Right, okay, so the thing is to hold the ground, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, I see. It's this one. Let's go. Alright, I have a better idea of what we're doing now. I don't know what that map ping is for. It's weird.
They've captured the point!
Alright. Slap it, bear. Oh, I know. Never gonna hold it. Map ping. Why is there a map ping? I wish he would talk more in group chat.
We must answer in kind. They've taken the point. It was never a contest. We've taken the point.
I don't think we're a very strong team.
Impossible!
Oh, we're just gonna get slaughtered every time. It's fine. I can't do that while I'm dead. Actually, well, I can. What I can do. Oh, you son of a gun! Do you mind? Really?
This cannot stand! We must not lose!
Heavy attack lightning. Ow! Oh, I just got bear slapped. All right, we've completed our battleground. That was just get brutalized. We need to look at some of how our champion points are. Actually, they don't even matter. Can I revive now, please? Ah, my E is not working. What's gone wrong? All right, we'll just revive it away, Shrine. I think maybe I don't have any shards left. Is that it? Crystals? It could be that I've run out of them. Ooh, that's exactly what it is. All right, it's not that nothing wasn't working. It was just that I don't have the crystals to revive anymore. I am a sad, sad little bunny. Now, where was I going? Let's go talk to Elenwen. Yeah. Alright, so we have done our due diligence, and we've now officially unlocked Battlegrounds, even though we've used them before. Oh boy. Yeah, just I do not have the gear to survive that thing. I think it's gear. I mean...
Why carry on?
Elenwen.
The fires are under control thanks to you.
I saved as many villages as I could.
We'll be a long time in rebuilding, but your bravery won't be forgotten.
You're welcome. Alright, we're now in the same area. Completed Silsailen Rescue. Let me have a look at my map. And Silsailen is still... Help repel the attackers. Right, we haven't finished the quest we need for that. Let's go and enter the cellar because we received that little quest from... I'm not sure where we got it from. I just found this folded note. And when I opened it, it gave me the quest. Oh, my bear got murdered again. Slap it, bear. I know it's a bit hard when you're a warden and you can't tell which is your bear. Let's go find this cellar. I'm so glad there's a door now. A cellar, if I remember rightly, this cellar is actually around the back of this building. Yeah, I think. Here it is. Alright, it's been well and truly looted.
Help!
Hi,
Thank the eight. Quickly, untie us.
who are you?
Captain Tendil of the 1st Auridon Marines. We were sent here at the behest of Her Royal Majesty, Queen Ayrenn.
Right.
We walked into a trap. Agents of the Veiled Heritons stripped us of our uniforms and gear and left us here to burn.
The imposters are burning the town. Where are your weapons?
We have a stash at the farm near the edge of town.
All right.
Return them to us. I'll personally see that every last imposter dies screaming for mercy.
Don't give them a chance to scream, just kill them. You've got a deal. Besides, it's not nice to play with your food.
You get that gear for us.
Right, over here, I need help. Ooh, a reminder. Remember, the villagers must truly believe you're the 1st Auridon Marines for this to work. Don't leave the bodies where they might be found. Lock the real Marines in the cellar of the northmost house, then burn it down on top of them. Well, that's just rude. Let's go find their stuff. Those poor men. They were facing a terrible death. Alright, grab that. Well, we've got their armor. That's going to help. I know, what? Jump the fence. Now we've got their weapons. Alright, they didn't cache them all in one spot, which I suppose is a good thing, but once you know what you're looking for, wouldn't you just... Anyway. The barn. And their supplies. Let's get back to them. They did see me. Alrighty. Thank you. I'm not sure if they're farming the area or... Here, got your gear, Captain.
Any luck?
I've got your gear.
We'll gear up and patch our wounds. In the meantime, find out who's behind this conspiracy. I'll send one of my best men along with you to help loosen some tongues. Stars guide your steps.
And yours. Ah, congratulations, kitty. I know. We're not finding the Queen's entourage. We're talking to Ellenwyn.
Thank the eight I found you. Teldur has betrayed us.
Betrayed you? What happened?
Teldur asked Cannon Reeve Valano for a word outside. When they didn't return, I went to look for them. I caught a glimpse of them heading towards the manor. Teldur was holding a knife to my father's side.
The manor?
Our home, the Cannon Reeve's residence. Teldur's quarters are there as well. Please, you must go there quickly. I fear for my father's life.
I'll find them.
Teldur must answer for his crimes.
I have a few questions.
Go ahead.
Why would Teldur conspire to destroy his own town?
Perhaps the Veiled Heritons offered him wealth or power.
Mm-hmm.
They may have even offered to make him Cannon Reeve of a larger city. Who can say?
How can I get into the manor?
The front door is heavily guarded and almost certainly locked. But one of the guards should have a key.
Right.
I've also heard there's an underground entrance, an old smuggling tunnel that leads to the beach. That might be your best bet.
I'll find it. I just want to make sure I'm going in the right direction. Oh, that's my guard. I know, he's out for a bit of vengeance, I think. Can't blame him. He got stuffed in a cellar and someone stole his armor. He's not going to be a happy bunny about that. Alrighty. Hi! Man, I did not see you till the last minute. You guys have got a nice uniform colour. Let's go. You know what? We might as well start it. Alright, there's the manor house. It looks like it's on a cliff overlooking the beach. So what I'm thinking... Alright, well that's a key. I mean, I could get a key from the guards, sure. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in through the smuggler's tunnel. As soon as I get to the smuggler's tunnel... I know we could avoid all these fights, and I have done in the past. I'm just... You know, destroying them is more fun. Let's head on down to the beach. You probably don't have to take the waterfall. There may even...
Staying here till Silsailen is safe again.
You coming with me, you... terror. I know, we must have just moved outside the radius. Heartwood. Right, that's one of the 12 pieces I've used. Oh, see, look, there's a road that brings you right down here. If you find it before you jump off a waterfall. Alrighty. Looks like these guys know about the smuggling tunnel, doesn't it? You're not much of a guard, watching me chop wood. Have a bird. And some flies. We'll make your day. Heh, smuggling tunnel. Under the cliffs. What? There's a chest? Well then. I didn't see it. I would have eventually, but... Maybe we'll get some more Queen's armor sets. No, we got some Veiled Heritage sets. They must have been just tucked in there. Where if you run past it fast enough, you miss it. Let's go. Valano Manor, here we come. This is where that gem was that we didn't go for the other day. Okay. Find Teldur. Right. What do you mean he's not hiding in a bookcase? Surely not. Make sure he's not around the corner. Corn is nice. Seasoning is good. Ginger, melons, these guys ate well. Okay, above. You guys shouldn't be here. See, I told you they knew about the smuggling. Well, they might have come in through the front door, given they had a key too. What was that? Oh, it was some experience? Yeah. Yeah. I was hoping whoever had gone through here wasn't a crafter, but I think they may have been. Burnt note. Valano, the time has come to take action. Queen Ayrenn has dispatched a squad of 1st Auridon Marines to Silsailen to prepare for her arrival. Even now, my agents lay in wait. They have been instructed to ambush the Marines and outfit themselves with their uniforms and weapons. Disguised thus, they will burn Silsailen to the ground. When word of the atrocity spreads, the blame will be laid upon Ayrenn herself. As we agreed, you will be named Canon Reeve of Skywatch in return for your loyalty and assistance. Long lived the Veiled Queen. N. P.S. Do not forget to burn this letter. Valano. Isn't he the Canon Reeve? He's betraying his own people. Of course he is. Always hate it when I find an empty bookcase. Oh, yes. Excellent. 1 Skyshard. I know, those doors are really easy to miss. I don't know how many times I've run this and completely forgotten that I can actually open a side door. I mean, don't speak to me, but really, it's ridiculous. All right, we found our Skyshard, which is mostly why we're up here. I'm pretty sure there's nothing much out in here that we want to get. We just need to find what's his face before he does something horrible. But now that I know Thingamy What's It is a traitor, I'm not that concerned about him anymore, funnily enough. Empty bookcase, empty bookcase. I'll have that soul gem. Excellent. I'm kind of short on them at the moment. I need to get some more. Well, you guys deserve to die. What? Look, just because I'm standing by the fire does not mean I need a fireball because I'm that cold. Leather belt. Magic, gilded letter. Norian, our scheme has encountered an unfortunate obstacle. The majority of the people you sent have been slaughtered by a maddeningly altruistic Redguard. I fear I may be unmasked as an agent of the Veiled Inheritance if I don't leave Silsailen immediately. I'll pack a few necessities and meet you in Tanzelwil. Keep your head down, Valano. I am not maddeningly obstinate.
Fool. You think you can trifle with the Veiled Inheritance and live to tell the tale?
Well, yeah. Clearly, he didn't live to tell the tale for trifling with adventurers. Teldur.
The Canon Reeve betrayed us. Betrayed us all.
Alanwin said you were the betrayer.
I found proof. Canon Reeve Valano, member of the Veiled Inheritance, didn't want to believe. I confronted him. He tried to escape. Captured him. Brought him here. His men were waiting.
I need to get you some help.
No. Too late for me. Must go. Stop Valano before he escapes.
Teldur? Oh, no. Okay. Stop Valano above. Right. Which explains why he wasn't up there for me.
Fool. You think you can trifle with the Veiled Inheritance and live to tell the tale?
Yeah, I'm going to do more than trifle with you, buddy.
Justice is done. I must return to my squad. Farewell.
What are you doing? Elenwen.
Your valiant rescue of the first Auridon Marines was well timed. They've driven off the last of the imposters. What news of the traitor, Teldur? Was Canon Reeve Valano injured?
Teldur is dead, but he was no traitor. It was Canon Reeve Valano all along.
My father was a traitor to the crown?
I'm sorry, Elenwen.
Orchestrated an assault on his own people? Why? Why would you do this, father?
Yeah. I did, but I didn't find Teldur. Oh dear, I've missed a vital part. He hasn't called me a fool yet. Right, but clearly he's not here, is he?
Fan out!
They're tough little mung beans, aren't they? Alright. Well, clearly I don't get to... Wait. Well, let's go. I don't get to fight him. I'm kind of disappointed. Alright. Now. We were going... There you go, guys. We were going to Monkey's Thingamywhat's-it. That sounded very wrong. Where'd she go? Oh, I defeated it, that's right. So I'm probably not going to see them now. Maybe. That's at Matheson. We want to go Companion, the Garland Ring. There we go. Now we're heading in the right direction. Although I probably want to go across the bridge. As long as he's okay. Ah, okay. The Marines are helping the villagers rebuild. That's really good. Right, we were going to go in a nice, neat curve up the countryside. However, we kind of got detoured. That's okay, that happens. Let's go. Let's head to Monkey's Rest. Squawky little monsters. We're going to visit this way shrine and pick that up on the way through. It's worth points. We have unlocked that. That's good. The Windy Glade Way Shrine. Let's just grab that. Well, I'm not stealing from it. Okay, interesting. Unlock and Windy Glade. Boom. Heading out to Monkey's Rest, which is also a point of interest by the look of it, so...
Wisteria can be a bit cold, so let me... Wait, they're not here. Let's look around.
Scrap of paper. Do not hurt the one they call Bog Cup. An ice trap should be enough. Take the others to...
That note's barely legible. Looks like the monkeys got at it.
Yes. Paper is delicious. Just ask them. Scarf.
That scarf. I gave it to Wisteria.
Auridon explored. They stare, looking into my soul, their little eyes, their furry bodies. I can't imagine a more terrifying sight. Do not believe the tales. Those monkeys hate our intrusion into their home. Ah, right. Soul gem. Wow, I could do with a few of those. I do like how they scatter them around though. That you get them in your crafting rigs, but you can also find them in the wild. Crystal charm.
That charm belongs to Oleander. He says it brings him luck. He'd never just leave it behind.
Well, it didn't bring him much luck this time, although he doesn't have it, so I guess. Tanlorin, I think something's happened to your friends.
This note you found mentions the ice trap, and Wisteria and Oleander aren't here. Something is definitely wrong.
Really? You figured it out all yourself?
Members of the Ring are always ready for trouble, but what if our rivals got the better of them?
Well, they got the better of you. Who are these rivals you mentioned? Do you know who did this?
Sort of. I have my suspicions. I need to check in with my mentor, Hyacinth. He might have a suggestion about what to do here. I even have a fancy way to contact him. You'll love this.
You have a way to contact Hyacinth?
Hyacinth is an accomplished mage. Loves poking around in old ruins. This little bit of spellcraft is his work.
Okay.
Bulk up. I can't see you. Did you crack the magical lattice sitting on it again?
I didn't. I've never done that. The ice trap must have messed with the spell. You talk to him while I try to fix it.
Okay. Hyacinth.
Another lattice broken, Bulk up. Those aren't easy to weave together, you know. Are you with Wisteria and Oleander? No one has checked in. We need to make our move now before we lose our quarry.
No one else is here.
Bulk up. What's wrong with your voice? Sounds ghastly.
Oh, thanks.
Why are you at Monkey's Rest? Wisteria and Oleander were headed for the old mine, Toothmore Gully. That's where the hidden base is. Did the others not tell you?
A hidden base in Toothmore Gully.
Yes. Didn't you read the brief? No, you never read the brief. Why do I even bother? Look, find the others. They can't be far. And no, before you ask, you cannot bring back any of those monkeys.
All right, I'll tell Tanlorin.
Wait, what? Who is this?
Oh, golly. That wasn't... Never mind.
Tanlorin.
Why would they go to Toothmore Gully without me? And leave behind their scarf and charm?
It could be a
Remember
trap.
I said we like to cause trouble for ne'er-do-wells high up in Somerset society? There's this group we've been tracking. We think they're dangerous.
You think this group captured your friends?
Attractive and smart. I'm so glad you stopped to help me. Even if they've been captured, they probably were taken to Toothmore Gully. Now, that place is huge, but I have a little something that will help us locate them. We call it a tracker fly.
What's a tracker fly?
It's a magical construct, another Hyacinth invention. It'll focus in on Wisteria if we apply a special concoction, resonating fluid. Each ring member uses a unique formula. I happen to know Wisteria's is made with river lilies and silver dust.
River lilies and silver dust. I could get those for you.
Amazing! Let's see. River lilies should be easy enough to find along the stream near Fair. Oh, and ask my friend Shirabi and Matissan to sell you the silver dust. Tell her buttercups aren't weeds, and she'll know you're with me.
Where should I find you after I get the supplies?
There's a big rock just west of Skywatch, near the road. I'll set up a little alchemy station there. We can use it to combine the lilies and silver dust, whip up some resonating fluid, and find my friends. Hey! I can feel my toes again!
Before I head out, I'd like to clarify a few things.
Ugh. Sorry. Happy to answer any questions, but I just saw a monkey eat the most horrid-looking bug. There's just so much goo. Please, go ahead. You have my undivided attention now. What would you like to know?
Hyacinth, wisteria, oleander. Those are all the names of flowers, right?
Good ear. Garland Ring members listen in at lavish parties, help the less fortunate, and sometimes get into a lot of trouble. The flower names are supposed to keep our private lives private.
What kind of flower is Tanlorin?
Tanlorin's not a flower. It's my real name. I don't like the code name they gave me. I mean, would you want people to call you Bugcup? I don't think so. I just hope that group we've been worried about isn't involved in all this.
And who is this group you're worried about?
We've been keeping an eye on some very bad people
Yeah, you
for a
keep
long
saying very
time
bad.
now.
Just
when
tell
we
me.
realized a number of them belonged to the same secret group, we knew we were onto something. I shouldn't say too much, but if this is their doing, we're in trouble.
Why do you know Wisteria's resonating fluid recipe?
A lucky guess? Ugh, I owe you better than that. My relationship with Wisteria is complicated. We've had these intense, lengthy chats, and I know so much about her, but... Sorry, we can talk about this more later, after we find her and Oleander.
Do you mind if I ask you about your tattoos?
Sure. I was wondering when you'd ask. Not exactly subtle, are they? My family convinced me to get them. They're magical, something to keep me a little more, contained?
What does that mean?
My family members are renowned mages, every one of them. But growing up, my relationship with magic was always a little more wild, unstable. These tattoos are meant to keep the magic, to keep me under control.
If you're uncomfortable talking about this...
No, it doesn't really hurt to talk about it anymore.
Uh-huh.
Thanks to Wisteria, actually. She really helped me get my magic under control. Mostly. Together, we even discovered a few things. Maybe I'll show you later, if you play your cards right.
No, Tar, but thank you. I'll meet you with the supplies near the rock west of Skywatch. Man, she keeps hitting on me. It's embarrassing. Alright, let's go find the river lilies near Fair. We were just there, so... You should have come to Monkey Rock first. We'd have ended up at Fair anyway. Oh my gosh. Let's go. And did we unlock Monkey Rock? Yes, we did. Alright, what is that? That is really close, isn't it? Oh yeah, we're going to go find the Queen's entourage because that is super duper close. There's that nice kitty. I've either earned my tokens or I missed it or I haven't done it yet. Prince Naaman.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
The Queen asked me to meet her here.
Ah, Volkelgard, of course. Welcome to Tanzelwil. Perhaps you will get through to Her Majesty where we could not. Queen's favorite.
Okay.
I'm glad you're here. We came to Tanzelwil to honor the spirits of our ancestors, and now they seem bloody well determined to kill us all.
Why would your ancestors try to kill you?
An excellent question, for which I have no answer. My dear sister, your queen, brought us here to perform a ceremonial ritual.
Right.
It's a bit of political theatre, really. Gain the blessings of the dead and all that rubbish.
Is the Queen in any danger?
If danger doesn't find her, she'll seek it out and invite it home to dinner. She's in the ruins just ahead, conspiring with the Battle Reeve. They're determined to complete the ceremony. Do be a loyal subject and see that she survives, won't you?
I'll see what I can do.
I swear, it's like being home for a New Life festival. The family's been drinking since noon, and everyone wants you dead.
Who are those people?
Oh, you know how it is. In the waters off the island, there are great sea beasts. Smaller creatures cling to their sides, eating the scraps they leave behind. It's just the same with nobility on land.
Why does the Queen have to do these rituals?
Tradition. Whenever a new monarch takes the throne, there are endless rituals and ceremonies. I myself was more than halfway through the 88 days of liturgical chanting required to take the throne. Then my dear sister returned.
You were going to take the throne before the Queen returned?
Oh, yes. When our father, King Hidalith, may he reign in glory, passed away, she was slated to begin the ceremonies. But then she left, just poof, gone, before she even entered the Sapiarch's labyrinth.
Is that another ceremonial duty?
Just so. And so it fell to me to spend the requisite 3,555 days studying Altmeri custom and ceremoniarchy. But I digress.
I understand, Your Majesty.
We call upon our honored ancestors to pass on their memory and wisdom.
Your ancestors disavow you, false one. The Veiled Queen is the rightful heir, and Norian shall end your
Look
reign.
out.
What was that? Your Majesty?
Well, that could have gone better. Maybe it's all that royal we nonsense. We call upon our ancestors. It's all rather condescending, isn't it?
Well, you are the Queen.
Don't remind me. This ceremony is supposed to show Auridon that I honor our people's culture and heritage. It's supposed to show that our ancestors see me as the rightful heir. I guess our ancestors have ideas of their own.
Why did that spirit threaten you?
I don't know. It mentioned Norian, my advisor. You met him in Volkelgard, I believe. My friend, something has gone wrong here. I hate to ask your aid again, but I must.
Just tell me what to do.
There are 2 priestesses elsewhere in the ruins, women I trust. If Norian has turned against me, I fear for their lives. Stand with them as they perform their parts of the ceremony. Keep them safe.
As you say, my Queen.
These ceremonies are important to my people, which makes them important to me, I guess.
What will you do here, my Queen?
Continue the rituals, of course. The priestesses are waiting on me. No unquiet dead will keep me from finishing what I began here.
Why do you have to perform the rituals?
It's as I said, the ceremonies are for the people. They've always been a part of crowning a new Altmeri monarch. The people are already nervous about my extended absence. They need to know they can trust me.
Why would Norian turn against you, and who is the Veiled Queen?
I've no idea who the Veiled Queen might be. Perhaps the leader of that Veiled Heritance group? And in my estimation, Norian would sell his own mother if he thought he'd get a good price at the market.
So Norian's treachery is no surprise then?
Norian was a staunch supporter of my father, and after him, Naaman's bid for rule. He was very vocal in his disappointment when I returned and took the crown. For Norian, it's all a power game, and I wasn't playing his way.
I encountered the Heritance in Silsailen after I left you in Volkelgard.
Truly? I had hoped Astania led some kind of small splinter group, or gave a grandiose name to a group of thugs. If they can strike at a whole town, get to me here through Norian, stars, they're a real threat.
What will you do here, my Queen?
Continue the rituals, of course. The priestesses are waiting on me.
Why are the dead against you?
It must be Norian. Thrice damned skeever that he is. He's also an accomplished mage. To control them so utterly, he must be nearby. I'm sure he'll show his face soon enough.
Oh, then we'll cut it off. All right, Your Majesty. Priestess Langway.
Careful, don't get too close to the stone. It appears to be emanating dark necromantic energies.
What is that thing?
I'm not entirely certain, but it does look menacing, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
These stones appeared overnight, at key locations throughout the ruins. It's no coincidence that the ancestral spirits went mad that very day. I'm certain there's a connection.
It certainly doesn't look natural.
No, it doesn't, does it? There are dark forces at work here. I have a powerful Altmer holy symbol used for blessings at this site. I thought I might try using it on the stone, but I'm afraid I haven't the nerve.
I'll do it.
Would you be willing to try it?
Yeah, leave it to me. There.
My gods, it worked! You've destroyed the stone.
What should I do with your holy symbol?
Keep it for the time being. You may need it. If any more of these stones turn up, I'll find you. In the meantime, I should inform the Queen of our progress.
Very well, Priestess. Let's go. We've got some stones to destroy. Line of sight. Good bear. What is this I see before me? Well, we need to deal with those then.
Help me! She's gone mad! What is to become of me?
Who's that? Excuse me for a minute, Priestess. This will make your job a lot easier. Priestess.
Did you see her? She tried to kill me. Colinway is an ancestral spirit that haunts this grove. She's always been a mischievous one, but I've never seen her so violent.
Where is this spirit?
She's lying in wait, ready to pounce as soon as I lower my defenses. I can't complete the Queen's ceremony unless you banish her from this plane. Be careful. She'll tear your throat out if you give her half the chance.
Then let's not give her the chance. Alright, let's come around. I know, Bear. It's a ghost, but you can still slap it. That's it.
You did it! Now I must perform the ritual. May the spirit of our ancestors bless us and guide us. May we honor their memories with our actions and our thoughts.
The ancients bless you for your prayers.
Right, that helped. Let's do this in an orderly fashion then, shall we? We'll try not to kill the spirits. They're ancestral, deserve our respect. But we will take out these stones. Like I said, we'll try not to, but that one looks like it's going to guard that stone. Good. We will deal with that shortly, but first I want to help the Queen here. Then we'll go and we'll undo dig up the antiquity. There's usually a couple of spirits guarding those stairs. Yeah, that's what I thought. Really? You guys could have lived. Oh, actually no, you couldn't, because they're guarding the crystal as well, aren't you? Good bear. Now we just go murder another ancestor, maybe. Alright. There it is. Just go around the dead ghost in case it's not dead. Looks like we'll have to fight two of them. Right. I don't suppose you'll let me pass peacefully? Alright, well, okay then. Thank you.
Protect me as I complete my prayers to the ancestors.
Sure.
May the ancestors bless you.
Well, he doesn't seem mad. Now. Okay. My bad. There's more than one stone, isn't there? Yeah.
May the ancients guide you through your days.
Well, the bear is keeping the mage busy. Now it's up to me to keep the mage busy. Ranged attacks.
May we be honored by your humble prayers and offerings. The ritual is complete. You may go.
Alright, let's go speak to Queen Ayrenn. These guys are still mad at me. Well, actually, they're still mad at everybody. So I'm not sure how we're going to fix that. Maybe there's another one I haven't dealt with. It looks like it. Alright, we're going to talk to the priestess first. Wow, priestess.
What fascinating artifacts these stones are. I wonder where they came from.
Do you want your holy symbol back?
Not until the last of the stones has been destroyed. Only one remains as far as I can tell.
Alright, I'll destroy it. What was that, priestess?
Something's happened. The spirits appear to be growing docile again.
What do you mean?
You've done it. The madness has left them, and the ancestral spirits are at peace.
Oh, thank goodness.
I can still sense residual necromantic energy, so be careful. The stones were powerful. We may feel their influence for some time to come.
All right. Your Majesty.
My friend returns. Are the rituals completed? Are the priestesses safe?
Yes, my queen.
That's a relief. Thank you. Now comes the tricky bit.
Really?
The final ritual must take place inside the ancestral tombs.
Understood.
Where, I would imagine, the most powerful dead dwell. If I am to be queen, I must look fear in the face and conquer it. How can I ask my people to have faith in me if I don't have faith in myself?
Then my place is at your side.
I was a warrior before I became queen. I can handle myself. But you're determined. And I know you're foolhardy enough. I would welcome your company.
It would be my honor.
I can handle myself. I was a warrior long before I became a queen.
Your Majesty, let me come with you.
But guys, before we enter the tomb here, I'm going to bid you a fond farewell. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.